Hi, my name is Crystal. I'm from St. John, New Brunswick, and I'm a stay-at-home mom of 3, and I had my first reading with Reverend Barry King. My understanding is that we never truly die. We leave the physical world, but are still very much alive. So while I might not be able to have a conversation with my loved ones, he has that ability. So I was able, through him, to have a chat with my sister. So, yeah. He described her pretty. He asked me nothing. First off, he didn't ask me who I was here to see or who I wanted to talk to. He didn't ask me any of that stuff. He told me about her. He described her. He told me, about her height and her hair color and her characteristics. And he used a phrase that my sister had gotten an illness and died in a very short period of time, within a matter of weeks. But from the time we found out, she had said, "There's to be no regrets." And he said that to me tonight twice. No regrets. So I knew without a doubt that it was my sister. Met Barry, he immediately put you at ease. Very nice man, very relaxed. I wasn't at all uncomfortable. And we just sat down, and talked. There was nothing crazy, nothing, his head didn't spin. He didn't, he's just a normal guy who is gifted with being able to connect with people who we've lost and maybe give us a bit of peace or a bit of closure. Leaving, I feel peaceful. Probably for the first time in a really long time. I was fortunate in my circumstance that I was able to be there a lot and do a lot, but I still had guilt that I never did enough, and he addressed that. And I didn't tell him that, but he told me what she was saying, like, knock it off, like, what more could you have done, like, just, that sort of thing. So I'm leaving thinking that it was good enough. So where before, it was always like it wasn't good enough. She's still not here. I still wasn't able to do what didn't make a difference, and I don't feel that way now. And he did tell me that, she was with family, and he said actually with a lot of family. And he's right. I've lost a lot of people in my life, and she's with a lot of family. So my dad's there. I have 2 other brothers there. Like, there's a lot of people. So very comforting. Yeah. And I feel like when it's my time, and I realize it's not now, it's going to be like coming home. I don't think it's life after death anymore. I think it's life after life. I think it's a different perspective and a different way of being, but I don't think it's the end. I think that if anybody is struggling or has questions, they should do this. What do you have to lose, really? I mean, if you don't believe in it and you come in, I know you'll be a believer when you leave. But even if you're not, what do you have to lose? Give it a shot, because it'll be life-changing. It'll be life-changing.